Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Quran Weekly. This is Abdul Nasir Jangda with another Ramadan pro tip. You know, many of us find ourselves in the situation where we are responsible for other people, where we might be a supervisor or even own our own business, and maybe you have Muslims that work for you. The time of Ramadan, we try to create convenience for ourselves because, you know, we're fasting and we want to spend more time praying and worshiping and even at home with our family members. So we try to lighten our workload during the month of Ramadan. What I wanted to talk about today is I wanted to share a piece of wisdom from the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam for those of us who might have Muslims that work for us or work under us, that what can we do for them during this month of Ramadan? The Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, specifically talking about the month of Ramadan, he says, "Man khaffafa an mamlukihi fihi, ghafarallahu lahu a'taqahu minan nar." That whosoever lightens the burden of somebody that works for them in the month of Ramadan, lightens the burden for them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive all of that person's sins, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will free that person from the fire of hell. The Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam goes further in an authentic narration where he says, "Ar-Rahimun yarhamuhumur Rahman." Those who are merciful towards other people, God will be merciful. The most merciful will be merciful upon them. Irhamu man fil ardi yarhamukum man fis samai. That be merciful to those that are on the earth, and the one who is in the heavens will be merciful upon you. The Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam teaches us, "Man laqiya akhahu al-muslim bima yuhibbu yusirruhu bidhalika sarrahu Allahu azza wa jalla yawm al-qiyamah." That whoever meets a Muslim brother or sister and is willing to please them, bring a smile to their face, make their day better for them, make their day for them, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give that person happiness, and Allah will make that person's day on the day of resurrection. So this Ramadan, especially for those of us who might have people that report back to us, that work for us or work, under our supervision, let's try to make it a better Ramadan for them as well, and let's be conscientious and let's try to be responsible towards them as well. That was a Ramadan pro tip for today. Subscribe to Quran Weekly for more Ramadan pro tips. Wa jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.